So we start getting crazy and you get a deal, you gonna send me, you gonna tell me thank you? I just want to double check. Okay, back to the snitch. Now, it's not my fault. I have made a decision, New York. I like new hip hop. I like the new music. I like what people make. I like songs that move the club. I am not an A&R and I'm not a label owner. My job is to play the heat. And what I do is I find the good records and I play them. The word is called hip hop. Emphasis on hip.
Alright, so that's basically Funkmaster Flex's response to Conway the Machine from Griselda and Pete Rock basically saying that he, just like a lot of radio DJs and radio personalities, is responsible for killing hip-hop. And of course you would expect Funk Flex to respond that way. He called Pete Rock a snitch. Okay, I don't understand that. But at the same time, it's true. I don't even think Funk Flex has the power to actually play what he wants to play. What's sad about this situation is Funkmaster Flex grew up in the golden era of hip-hop. When he was a kid, hip-hop was just starting to establish itself. He grew up under the greats. So for him to stand here at 50-something years old and say that I'm all about what's hip, I'm all about what moves the club, that's the only thing that matters to me, it just shows you, it's just a reflection of the system and how broken it is. Funkmaster Flex can't play what he wants to play. Deep down in his heart, I'm pretty sure Funkmaster Flex, he knows the difference between real hip-hop and this genocidal, pro-murder, pro-black hate music that they play on the radio nowadays. He knows the difference. He just wants to keep his job. He's comfortable. He's rich. He's taking care of his family. And he doesn't want to buck the system because he doesn't want to threaten his income and his generational wealth that he built. So he's just one of those guys that's going to play along and get along. And yeah, he doesn't have the power to do anything anyway. Only like two corporate conglomerates run the entire radio industry in America. So basically what happens is they have relationships with these labels. It's not that many labels. All the labels have disappeared. It's only a handful of labels. So the handful of labels that are left make contracts and partnerships with the two companies that run all of radio, and they come up with these playlists, you know. And it's impossible to get on these playlists if you're a local artist, if you're an independent artist. It used to be that independent artists were actually spotlighted and they were sought after. Many radio stations back in the day would actually play what was regional and what was popular locally. Then as time went on and as hip-hop became more corporate, that structure was broken down and it only became about what the record labels basically instructed the radio stations what to play. And that created an atmosphere where only the trendy and only the hip music rose to the top, which is always the most dangerous music, the most genocidal music. And that's just the mentality that hip-hop has. You know, people like Funk Flex told you straight up, it's about being hip. It's not about looking in the past and learning from your past and building on the past. It's about looking forward to the expense of the past. Look forward. Don't learn about the past. Don't look back to the past to build upon that legacy. Just keep going forward and follow the trends. Yeah, man, hip-hop is dead. Peace.